Hey guys, Box Super here, and we are here with a different type of video. This is kind of like a challenge, I would say. But we are going to be drawing famous YouTubers in Paint here, and I already have 2 or 3 picked out. So those 3 are going to be Basevex, It's Frags, and PewDiePie. Let's just do those 3. So I'm gonna get a picture for Basevex, a picture for It's Frags, and one for PewDiePie up in a quick second. So let's get right into this. So obviously we're gonna do Basevex first. So let's go to images. He doesn't have any pictures of himself. Let's do, you know what, let's try to recreate this picture here yet. So let's just make this square right away, and let's just color this all in real quick, just like that. Now we have to make this little part that goes along, so let's do that in black real quick. Obviously this is gonna look legit and everything, so let's just do that. This is gonna look exactly the same. Put that in. There we go. And now let's write Basevex in a nice purplish, because that kind of looks purple, right? I don't think there's enough space for Vex, so we're just gonna put V there. Base V. And now let's put another little line of black here. Color that in. And then get this nice purple, and then let's put some little scribbles, because all this doesn't matter. We're about Basevex here. And now we gotta add, like, it looks like crinkled paper, right? So we have to add in those little crinkles. So let's just do that. And there, those are crinkles. And obviously you have to add the controller, right? So let's make this a little bit different. Make the controller red. And there is the controller. So I think I did a pretty good job on this. Like, I would rate this at least a 7 out of 10, right? You guys rate yours down in the comment section on how good I did this. I think I did pretty good. So now let's go on to It's Frags. So once again, like, It's Frags doesn't have that many pictures of his face, so this one might be a bit harder to do. So I'm trying to find a good picture. Maybe this one will be good. We're gonna recreate this one, so I'll be back once I'm back into Paint. Okay, so there's his picture right here. So obviously we have to do a little outline, so let's do that real quick. Now he kind of has a bit of gray here on the top and the bottom, so we're just gonna do that real quick. And then he obviously has his beak, so it's kind of like this a bit. So, oh, wrong color. There we go. And then he kind of has, well, not kind of, he has these black eyes, black squared eyes. So let's just do, well, maybe a bit bigger than that. And there we go. So now just put some black in like that. And then he kind of has these, like, slightly, I don't know what color that looks like. Maybe something like right around here. Yeah, and then we just gotta color this in. And there we go. It's Frags recreated in Paint. So I think this looks pretty good too. It might be a bit less than Basevex. I would rate this like more of a 6 out of 10. So 6 out of 10. Yeah, so I think I did pretty good on that. Now, finally, one of the more famous YouTubers, PewDiePie. So let's get a picture of him up real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna recreate this one. It's kind of a bit funny looking. So let's get skin color real quick. Change this one to that. Now, he kind of has like a face shape like that a bit. Yeah. Now, gotta get his hair in. So he is like a blondish type. So I'm gonna have to make that color. Yeah, so there's his hair right there. Let's actually give him a little mouth too. So a pinkish color. Have to make that one too. But yeah, right along there. Now give him his mouth. He has a really big bottom lip, so we have to make sure we add that in too. So the big bottom lip, those little mouth lines along there, and then a slightly bigger top lip, and then give him a little tongue in there too. And then that's just gonna be his teeth. We're gonna add that in later. Now let's get his mustache in. So that's a bit like more of a brown. So we'll use this color. So it's just along like that, and then his little beard all the way down here goes past his chin. Obviously, there's this little part that goes up to his mouth here. So gotta add that in, and then shading the rest up here. Now his nose. I was thinking, where's his skin color one? This one. So I was thinking we could just give him a big old nose like that, and then we just add a nostril here and there. 'Cause that looks the same, right? It looks exactly the same. Maybe make his nostrils a bit bigger because they're not that small. So yeah, so let's get his eyes in. So the skin color one, let's add like around the edge of his eye, around this side. It's more round, so I made it big and round like that. And now that, and we got to get his eyebrows in, right? So he has his eyebrows on fleek, wrong color. This one, his eyebrows, they're on fleek in this picture, so we got to make sure they're nice and bricked up. So brick those eyebrows up. There, his eyebrows are now done. So he has really bright blue, like slightly little blue eyes. So let's add those in. They're really big in his eyes, so let's just make sure they're big here too. And then obviously the black dot, pupil. Now let's add in his headset too. So he has a bright green headset, not that type of green, but more like, yeah, more like this type of green. So he has bright green headset, goes up around like that, and then down like that, and then like that. It goes all the way in. It goes through his hairline, and then it comes out like that, around again, and then there. Now we could make that a bit better, but nah, not gonna. So there's his headset. Let's color all this in. Make sure that's all colored in and everything. Then we gotta add the black parts of his headset too. So it's like that. Goes right up onto his head. And over here, his ears are a bit off, I'm guessing, in this picture, but it doesn't matter. Add the black parts, and then a black part right there, a little black part over here, and yeah, so that's basically it. So I'm gonna add his shirt real quick, and there we go. Then we color in his skin, and it looks creepy that I colored in, but it doesn't matter. I think this has to be a 9 out of 10. This is pretty good for a portrait of someone, for me on a computer. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this type of video. I'm thinking of making this like a little series, maybe like up to 10 episodes of, I don't know. but I want your guys' feedback down in the comment section. Tell me if you guys like this type of idea. And yeah, so if you guys like to, give a big old thumbs up, subscribe for more if you're new to the channel or like the videos I make, and I'll see you guys next time.